As an easy calm prevails in Kasese district following the raid on Rwenzururu King Charles Wesley Mumbere's palace in Kasese town on Sunday, there has been outrage over the developments. Leader of opposition in parliament Winnie Kiza, who is also the Kasese woman MP, has asked government to account for the lives of the people killed during the exchange.
It is unfortunate that people died in cold blood. Lives that would have otherwise been saved couldn't be saved.
It's not a matter they can central government resolve on their own without cooperation from the local leaders.
Kiza, who spoke to NTV from Kasese, also asked government to handle the issues of Obusinga wa Rwenzururu in a manner that does not escalate tensions. She also called for the release of Rwenzururu King Charles Wesley Mumbere, who is detained at the highly guarded Nalufenya police station manned by the anti-terrorism police.
The king was just given minutes within which to surrender. It is unfortunate. It is so sad. And we know there was a lot of violations of human rights.
Meanwhile, a section of members of parliament from Kasese have condemned the violence in their district, saying security agencies, the army and the police are at the front line of the Kasese operations. Should have allowed more time for the negotiations before attacking the palace.
They were not armed. They didn't even have a hanky or anything in their hands, and they were pleading for mercy. And they are simply killing without giving an option for negotiation.
Assess the alleged weaponry capability of the royal guard vis-a-vis the weaponry capability of government. Honestly, even tear gas would have played a very big role in this operation.
Other lawmakers, especially from the opposition, agreed with their colleagues from Kasese, saying government should not be fighting its own citizens, especially civilians.
People who were arrested in a mob justice-like style, that because you are shooting everybody running, you go and arrest. All these people must be released.
If a Musinga had a problem, they have different ways of handling Musinga, not to kill those innocent souls. This issue they are saying the Musinga wanted to become, if you know that he wanted to become a rebel to do it, why don't you arrest him before killing the innocent fellows?
As a parliament, as a country, we must come up very fast and rescue the situation in Kasese. It is not something we must take very lightly. It is something that we must take with the urgency it deserves.
But other MPs said government made their right move to pick up Obusinga Mumbere because he was no longer safe in the palace.
It's against our laws for anyone to attempt to attack a security personnel. It's not only in Uganda, it's worldwide. So imagine, who are you to begin mobilizing ordinary people to attack a security installation? What is your purpose? Are you interested in peace? Are you interested in development?
If is the king of Rwenzururu who has been arrested, I don't think is above the law. He should be punished like any other citizen. He has blood like any other person. Among those ones that died, the way they died, he should be punished if it is proved that he's the one who has been mobilizing that.
Some lawmakers also think that candid talks involving the King, Rwenzururu Kingdom officials, Kasese leaders, religious leaders in Kasese and other stakeholders would be the best option, while others blame Obusinga for delaying the talks.
Be prudent for the government to get all the gadgets and start firing all the Kasese people ganging to fight the government. It is not okay. It's not okay. I think they would sit and talk and see and reach an amicable understanding.
You would rather stop a riot before it happens other than going into the riot. If you wait for the people to get up into arms and then go and attack, it's wrong. So internal security organization should be facilitated very well as an arm of government.
Obusinga Charles Wesley Mumbere is still being held at Nalufenya police station near Jinja town. Maurice Ochol, NTV at Parliament.